Can we have Kunenji sharing about what makes him happy?
Thank you, Vetriji, and welcome once again, everyone. A very good morning. Well, for me, the happiness is in the moment. And as you mentioned, Vetri, the yes moment. So after learning all the tools and interaction with Sukhdeepak sir, getting empowered, and every morning I'm picking something. So what I'm doing these days, that every moment I'm trying to be aware, attentive. And during that moment, I try to give something from my side. Because what I believe, sir has told always that we have magnificent, wonderful, extraordinary power within us. So I look for the opportunity where I can contribute something in that moment, whether I'm in home or in my office or working with the suppliers or outside with the friends and all. I look for the opportunity in that specific moment, that what can I do to add value to the person, to the situation, wherever I am. And that has started giving me an happiness, feeling of happiness. And I feel contented that, yes, during that moment, I could contribute something. So my focus is inward out. How can I give? Maybe it's just a little smile in the face of the person by smiling, and then the other person smiles back. So my focus is to be happy for self, is to giving happiness to others in that specific moment. Vetriji, back to you.
Thank you very much, Kunenji. That is what makes you happy, and you're really a person, what you talked, like contributing person, focusing on others, how to make others happy. That is also one of the secret you let out. The reason to be happy is we should make people others happy. That's a simple secret. Everybody can do that. And with that, Abhinavji wants to say something. Abhinavji, please go ahead. I like your professional attire and you look so smart.
And before that, Vetriji, everyone, let's congratulate Anubhavji for 26th marriage anniversary. So give a big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
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 Thanks everyone.
Happy anniversary, sir.
Have many more.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Give us opportunity to wish you 100th anniversary as well.
Thank you. And
We will-
inshallah, it shall happen.
We will be around then.
नहीं तो हाँ नहीं, you will be around ना, पता नहीं what medical system may happen where we start living for 200 years. Yeah.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Soon it will
Yeah,
turn to
so,
a golden anniversary.
Yeah. So the question asked was reasons to be happy. I think it's up to us. It's up to us. We can just pick up any reason to be happy. It could be anything that I was just thinking, I have diabetes. In 1910, the maximum age a person could live with diabetes was 36 years old. So now I'm already 53 and my father is 83. So so this is one reason to be happy, that we and people in the life who have diabetes can live a longer life because of medical and see, any reason can be happy. And I can see trees outside. Look, I'm sitting in my drawing room, I can see trees outside. I can see they are halka halke se hil rahe hain because of air. I live in a house. And when I look at the various reasons to be happy, then I just got present what Vetrival said just now, that what about so the best thing to do is to make others happy. When God has made us happy, so how about standing for everybody being happy? Thanks.
So beautiful, Abhinavji. Your presence itself makes everybody happy, especially TMC. Thank you for being there.
Thank you.
Doing that.
Thank you.
And Sakshiji unmuted mic and ready to let out her secret, how to be happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Sakshiji.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome back, Vetrival. We have missed you. And there are multiple reasons that make me happy. There is not one reason. I think so. Generally, I'm happy, comfortable, glad that we are alive and we are healthy. We are managing everything smoothly. So I like to be in this state of excitement and enthusiasm. Yet there are like certain circumstances which keep happening, which put you into that state of doubt and all. But of lately, I've developed the ability to, snap back to the normal self, what I am. I just wonder that will this be so significant and so important after some time, maybe after a week or after a year or after a month. So that thought brings me back to my normal happy self. And coming to the factors that make me happy is that I'm also a people's person. So like I feel I'm blessed to have my daughter, my mother, my family, my loving friends. And second thing, what makes me happy is expressing my creativity, may it be designing, may it be writing, may it be creating some items or whatever I can, writing poems and all. So that really makes me excited, happy, glad, and all. And generally I feel that whatever you give out comes back to you. So that realization also keeps me in this beautiful state of happiness or being in glee. Thank you.
Excellent, Saksiji. And we wish you let it become more and you be happy ever. And Ramaji, you want to?
Yeah. Before that, can we hear from Rhythm Prajna, Suchitra?
So good morning to everybody. Rama sir, you have just implicated me. I had not raised my hand.
No, but you put it in chat. You are the first one to put it in the chat.
Yeah. That was just a joke. Yeah.
Suchitra ji, sorry to interrupt. We all want to, including Ramaji, wants to hear your that beautiful laughter, which makes us all of us happy. Go ahead.
So I'll just go ahead with my sharing. So today my reasons to be happy are I am just 30 seconds across from Bhagavan's ashram. Though it is closed today, it's going to be closed. But I feel very happy that my SOS can reach him at any time. And also Deepam is coming up tomorrow. And I'm going to be eating chana bhatura this afternoon with my friends from Delhi who are going to prepare it for me. And also tomorrow is my parents' 50th anniversary, but my father left us last year. But I still feel his presence more strongly than ever, and I feel him, whatever barriers there were when he was in the body, and I used to feel hesitant in order to communicate with him. I just feel that he has forgiven me for everything, and he's with me every second of the day. And so that's what I feel, so many great reasons to be happy about. And also being here in Arunachala. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Amazing, Suchitra ji. I just want to have a quick share of mine. This Arunachala and Tiruvannamalai and all Suchitra ji speaking about is one of my favorite place. I do all pradakshina for this Kirivalam, the 16 kilometers Kirivalam of mountain. And even Mahakartika day also I used to go, I used to do these things and all. But after coming to Dubai, I missed that. Even sometimes I miss in the calendar also. We just don't see all these things regularly. But what a blessings to be happy this auspicious day. And there is a person from Arunachala and she's reminding everyone and she's telling, it is like God's blessings. No? Wherever you go, whatever you do, the blessing will reach you. I just feel blessed. And thank you very much, Suchitra ji. And really, this is one of a moment where I can feel full gratitude and happiness. Thank you very much. Over to you, Ramaji.
No,
Yeah.
like they say, Arunachala, when you think about Arunachala, you get the moksha. You don't even need to visit. And, you know, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kashyap. So Sagar, go on. After that, I will.
Sir, I am happy with myself, and I am happy with my parents sometimes, sometimes not. And I am happy that I have really beautiful bike, and I am happy that I have one friend who makes me happy. Sometimes she also does me, but at least I am happy sometimes. And I'm happy here in EMC group while talking to this meeting. I'm really grateful to be here. Really, I feel so lucky to be here, and I'm happy with Sukhdeepak sir and everybody. And I really like Sukhdeepak sir. And yes, sir. But sir, today I'm not so happy.
What happened, Sagar? We can't let you with unhappy feeling. Let us know what happened.
So I could not complete my tasks that I have to really do it, but I could not complete it. It will get lots of benefit for me. Financially, it will get lots of benefit for me, but I could not do it, so I feel sad, sir. Uh, I feel really sad, sir, for this.
We are recording this session. I cannot speak in detail about that. You can approach Ramaji later after the session. He is one of our money kind of a mentor. He is guiding so many people and he helped me a lot. If you able to connect him, he can help you with a lot of kind of a techniques or a kind of a strategies where if people are following, it can help you later. And you have a solution for everything, Sagar. Be happy.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Next
now
person.
that it has happened, whatever happened, Sagar. Now, what can you find to be happy today?
There are many reasons, but it's still that unhappiness interrupt my mind. But there are reasons that I am here in also in a beautiful country, and I am with my family, and I have lots of opportunities and lots of possibilities. These are the things, sir.
Yeah, so that being unhappy about whatever happened is the default mode. So you can move out of that and get into the creation mode to be happy.
Right, sir. Yes, sir. Just Sukhdeepak sir said that at least you became responsible for yourself, but you have to stop judging yourself. He just said two sentences. It hit me. It means touched my heart.
Thank you, Sagar. We are waiting for this beautiful laughter because if you are saying unhappy, no, the moment you can notice the energy of the room, even one person is little bit unhappy, it affects everyone. That is what the lesson we are trying to learn here. Same wise, if you are happy, that is going to influence yourself, your surroundings, and everyone. So now our focus should be on making happiness and being happy. And we are learning all the tools and we are equipped to do that. We are wonderful, magnificent, and extraordinary people. We strongly believe that. And thanks to Sukhdeepak for making us to know.
Yes, sir.
So one of the reasons for you to be happy is like what Petri said, that when you are unhappy, all of us are unhappy. So when you are happy, we are also happy. So that could be one reason for you to be happy.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I am happy with everybody.
Beautiful. And on a lighter note, when Ramaji said, my heart stopped for a moment. He said, one of the reasons for Sagar to see Vetrivel, you can be happy. That is on the head. I was about to He's going to tell that. No, no, no. Thank you, Ramaji. Darshanaji, with that beautiful smile, please go ahead. What makes you happy? Darshanaji, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, yeah. You raised your hand. I saw that. Would you like to share
Yeah.
what makes
Yes,
you happy?
yes. First of all, I want to tell Sagar that being a subdued self of himself does not suit him. Oh. And secondly, I wanted to share that being in a state of gratitude always makes you happy. So, if like the story of the child who cried because he had no shoes till he saw a person with no feet. So, if you're it always you if you feel that things could have been worse, even in Sagar's case, maybe what happened was for the better. It could have been worse than what happened. So, for me, being in gratitude, which I learned rather late in my life, that being in gratitude always is one reason that makes you very, very happy all the time. Because if you have in mind that things could have been worse, means you're in a better state of mind. So that is happy and things will only become better and not worse. So that is my take on that. I am happy because I'm always in gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Thank you.
Darshanaji. Thank you for sharing with us that gratitude. It's a great lesson. I want you to be little specific because when we acknowledge, it appreciates. What are the things you are gratitude about, and really you are feeling happy for that? Can you just list out a few things because it's good.
No, see, like for me now, my eyes are failing, but I'm in gratitude that they could have failed much earlier. At least I've had 80 years of a good eyesight. So I'm grateful for that. That I was not born blind or I didn't go lose my eyesight at a younger age. I've had 80 years of seeing the world. So that in itself is a gratitude. At present, my most gratitude is for that. That whatever remains now, I have to make the best of it and be grateful that at least it is there. So that is the biggest gratitude I have. And
Beautiful.
also gratitude for the smallest things in life, for the food on my table, for the pillow for my sleep. Like small, small things, if you start having gratitude, then automatically gratitude becomes a way of life with you and you're not unhappy because always it is there. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So that is my take on that. Thank you.
Excellent. You are living a life of appreciation. You are living a life of gratitude. That makes you always happy. That is the greatest lesson for all of us. Thank you very much.
Archana, your take on really helped me to think the way you are thinking.
Thank you. Thank you.
So much.
That will make one more reason to be happy.
Yes, yes.
Today competition is happening to make how to make others more happy. Now Darshanaji and Harshanaji is leading the competition. Harshanaji, go ahead. What makes you happy?
Ah, since 2 days, I mean, people know that I'm not happy all these days, but since 2 days, I'm involving myself to declutter my things, and I'm really doing a good job in that. So every day I get rid of things that I don't want, and I'm looking forward to somebody who's going to use it. That's going to make me happy.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Harshanaji. That is the biggest thing you said. Thank you very much for that. Ramaji?
Yes. So I am happy whenever I travel or trek. I'm happy when I read books. I'm happy when I interact with people and help people. So like, many people said, I am also happy that I'm born here. Like Abhinav said, in this country, not only in this country, the place where you and Suchitra talked about. So Tiruvannamalai, that's where I was born and brought up. So I'm happy about, if I look at all of this, basically when I move out of the default mode, that is when I'm happy. So the default mode is the culprit. It doesn't allow me to be happy. So wherever there is an opportunity for me to move out of the default mode, I'm happy overall. So thank you, Vetri.
Abhinavji, thank you, Ramaji. Abhinavji, we want to.
Yeah. So I just got present to that I'm most happy when I stand for others, when I stand for others winning in their life.
Great, Abhinavji. We all know that you are a people person and you stand for others always. And Ashanaji, thank you. And many people decided today not to show their face. That is, if they decide to come on camera, share something that will really make all of us happy. Before that, Patraji, please go ahead. Good morning, Ji.
I learned how to be happy. That is a very important thing in this our conversation, and really helped me. Especially the first topic was how you can unhappy first, like that. When we think that is all bad thing, it is all wrong gaze or anticipating the fear that one of our discussion came the same word, fear. What will be the future or like that. Unnecessary, we take the pardon. What I have seen, that is what we fear never appears. Actually, basically, it never appears, and that is why it is makes ourselves. So forget all this default mode. I want to be ease, joy, and glory. I have removed even bad word is coming on, bad dreams coming, bad thinking is coming on me. I remove it, and today is it is one of most important day for me. Every day is important, but today is I want to make me very happy today and tomorrow. And just I want to share because you are all it could be. I was trying in photography like that. I was trying digital marketing or like that, and some renowned company. It is from basically from Latin American company from Argentina, Ecuador. They are operating throughout the world. They responded to me, and tomorrow at 5 o'clock is my interview. Interview to participate with the team. It's not the job. It is a participating with the team, and how we can develop this market in India and can work with them. So it is a big opportunity for me to learn first and then perform. So I'm very happy today, and I'll be remain happy. And this magic is coming. This is absolutely magic. Yesterday, I just noticed that WhatsApp message. Have you got the email? I have not received any email. Maybe gone for the. Maybe it's not. Somehow it's missed. It's my mistake. It is missed somehow. So this is a thing is happening. I'm very happy. Puran sir, we just share.
Beautiful, Bhadraji. Definitely, Punainji will share regarding this. And I request everyone to just be managing with Bhadraji and wish him all the best. He let it all what he wants from this digital marketing initiative should happen. All the best to you, Bhadraji. We are all sending you good.
All the best.
Now,
and I'm happy. 1 minute, I should gratitude to Kasa sir. He called me yesterday. We have a long discussion, and that way make me happy. We encourage each other. So Kasa sir, sorry, I should mention in the beginning that is a received call from you, and giving the Kasa sir giving me a good suggestion, and we have discussed about the current aspect of life. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Bhadraji. It's a wonderful feeling. Thank you, Kasa sir, for that everything you are doing. And
Swami, Malai இறங்கிட்டீங்களா?
அத நம்ம ஆஃப்லைன்ல பேசுவோம். Kasa, why don't you tell me what makes you this much happy? Go ahead.
No, whatever comes my way, be just happy. That's all. That's the live example of me. There is nothing to say. See, what to say? In a challenging phase, how one behaves, that's the best example. I'm going through a challenging phase and I'm just yes, at times, you get pain, but that's a different department. But still, you have a choice. Either the suffering is still in our control, whether to sit, crib, and cry, or just be happy. Let the pain be pain.
Wonderful.
Let
Wonderful.
it be. That's uh, that's my style.
Beautiful, Kasa. Thank you very much for sharing that. And let there be more happiness. And now we have Major G. Major G, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Meeting after a long time.
Yes,
Probably you're quite busy with your family.
yes, sir.
Somebody said you're busy packing them off to India.
There are so many secrets, I never let it out.
That is one of the reasons of you being happy today. So, taking from where Kasha had left, before that, hearty condolences to Abhinav on his 26th wedding anniversary. Secondly, what makes me happy? I'm happy naturally when people around me are happy. When I have small success, when I celebrate the small success, I'm happy. Small success may be like reading a small book, finishing a small book, conducting a program successfully, or getting a lot of people to attend a particular session. Even that success also I value as worthy of celebration. So whenever I celebrate success, small, big or large, whenever the people around me are happy, that naturally makes me happy. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And the way you conduct programs, the way you organize things, and you involve people into a lot of this transformation stuff, is really, you're making so many people happy. That's what I also wonder. What makes Sukhdeepak happy? By spending all this time, putting effort every day, waking up and doing things sincerely. And is it like I'm going to give him something, or somebody? Everybody is becoming a better person and living their own life better. That feeling itself, contributing to their life itself, is a great feeling, isn't it? I can resonate that with you, Major G, and I personally know you, how many times you are spending time and energy to make people to realize you're just not making a joke and feeling happy and getting them. You're just trying to put them in the right place to learn right thing, to live a right life. The greatest contribution, and this legacy will come to your whole generation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
And
Sakshi wants to say something.
Yeah, go ahead. Sakshi ji.
Yes, actually, I've written a very long poem on what makes me happy. It's a very long poem, so I will not read it out. But the last sentence, what I've written of this poem is this: to find happiness outside in the world. To find happiness outside in the world is wild goose chase, but the act of search within, in our heart is the right place.
Beautiful poem, Sakshi. You can also share with us, because we are all members of your family. Whatever poem you write, you share it in the group or give it to somebody. Everybody can enjoy it. You have already 35-40 subscribers at fans club. And one word you said that really a significant word, like you said, you have poem about how to be happy, what makes you happy, and that poem is very long. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. We can see that. I just see the meaning of it. We have so many things. It's very long reason to be happy, and we are not focusing it. And let us focus more on it. And I am very curious to listen from Mr. Reddy Garuji. Reddy ji, please.
Sir, good morning. See, for me, I'm happy, and I'm not finding the reasons to be happy, really. So I think I'm happy as I am, as a person. And I never find the reasons to be happy. But because of the default mode, will be unhappy for various reasons. Because when we want to be in the, we won't be in the creative mode, then I'll be unhappy, sir. Otherwise, I don't see any reason to be unhappy in my life.
Wonderful. So thank you very much for sharing that. And your transparent and open sharing will help everyone. Seriously, it's always helping. This is because of, I feel that our own conditioning. We have a lot of conditioning with us. Where one of the example is, if you go and tell your friend, "Hey, you look happy," da. He said, "No, no, no, no. You are supposed to be happy," but we are being conditioned in such a way that if we notice somebody, "Why do you look happy?" He tries to say something wrong. No, 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 I'm not happy. So something like that. So it is because of conditioning, and we are in the right forum. All this conditioning will loosen up, but it will go automatically. That is the life we are working on it. The life of ease, joy, and glory. Kunenji is curious to say something, and after that, Suchitra. Kunenji, go ahead.
Thank you, Vetriji. Just wanted to add on to this, what Shiv Prasad Reddy Garu mentioned right now. That's what I have learned from this conversation, that happiness is a choice. And I remember Sir has taught us the difference between choice and decisions. So when we have various reasons, as Reddy Garu mentioned that, then we get lost into the reasons and finding the reasons to be happy. So, and happiness is a choice. It's not the result of doing something and getting after a certain time or certain action. It's just a choice. Just we have to be just to be in that state. So that's what I wanted to share. And I believe that you all know a short story of one gentleman approaching one wise man, and he asked that, "I want happiness. Please give me some tips or secrets or tools." So the wise man replied that, "Can you repeat what did you say?" He said, "I want happiness." So the wise man said, "Can you drop I?" Say, "Okay, I drop I." So what left? Want happiness. Then he said, "Can you drop want?" He said, "Okay, I drop want." So what left is only happiness. So what I'm learning from this conversation and this story, what reminded me is that I, whenever we see the I, it's me, for me. How can I accumulate? How can I get it? Then there is a challenge, the issue. Want, again, there is this, it's about acquiring something for me. So if we remove I, which is nothing but our ego or self or whatsoever, and wind the desire of getting something for me, then it remains only happiness. So great conversation. Thank you so much for leading, Vetriji. Back to you.
Excellent metaphor, Kunenji. That gives a lot of clarity. And Suchitra ji, please.
Sir, so what I think is that happiness is acausal, and there are billions of reasons to be happy, and that is just our natural state. Our natural state is one of limitless happiness, and the more generous we really are in spirit, the more reasons we find to be happy. And what I feel is occasionally I'm unhappy when I'm doing something wrong, when there is a blind spot or some behavior which is not right, and the unhappiness is just like an indicator of that. So if I dig deep and correct myself, then I return to my state of happiness. So this is what I wanted to share. Thank you, sir.
Great, Suchitra. Thank you very much for that so depth. Anybody else? Ramaji, over to you.
Yeah, so I think all of us are saying what we are happy about, but when we really see, we don't see the happiness in the face, right? So still the default mode grabs us. So how do we be really happy? No, sometimes we just say that, no, yeah, I am happy and this makes me happy, that makes me happy. But that should be visible, right? So even in this call, so are we able to see the real happy faces?
So let's request everyone to come on the camera and do the exercise of happiness, laughter
Yes.
generation to make Sukhdeepak sir happy when he will be watching this video later on.
Right. So let's do that exercise once more. Kunanji, please go on.
But I request I'll do only when I see everyone on camera. That
Yeah.
will,
So while everyone comes on the camera, I think Suchitra wants to say something again.
and that will be the great
No, sir.
gesture for Sukhdeepak sir.
I just forgot to lower my hand. I have nothing left to say.
Right. Okay.
Who is the Galaxy A22 5G? Okay, welcome.
That's
That's
Sakshi's friend, right?
Yeah, I'm Bhavika.
My
Actually,
dear.
had to, rename the entry.
welcome. Now, Ramaji, you can see the happy faces.
Yes.
Only Anuji is missing, Thomas G, Nitin Chandra, and Niti ji is today silent. Vikas, Milan Chakravarti, Krish, Kasha will never come on video, whatsoever you do. So,
But he is happy. Yeah. Yeah. So let's do the power of generation exercise once, Kunanji.
yeah, let's do this, but I suggest to do it. Sir, say do this exercise without any noise or in silence, but to make all of us happy, I request Ramaji, if you allow to
Please today with noise. Yeah,
keep our mic open, keep our mic open and show the happiness to the world.
Great.
Niti ji also not come.
You can laugh the loudest.
Yeah.
Kunanji, go on.
The best laughter among us, which most of you like, even me, is Sagar. So,
Yes, let's make him laugh today. He needs it. He needs it most.
He needs it most. Yes. Sagar. So I will say 1, 2, 3, and then you will start and everyone will start, so that we all generate the happiness here. And when tomorrow, whenever Sukhdeepak sir see this video, he also feel that yes, we are happy.
All this is for you, Sagar.
Okay.
Thank you.
So let's do this. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start laughing loud.
I'm trying laughing.
And since sir is not here, so we are allowed to laugh as. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Go, Sagar. Ramaji, we all are happy. Come on.
Don't put hand on eyes, man.
And all of you unmute and laugh loudly.
Sakshi ji, you have to laugh.
You laugh, but don't put a hand on your eyes. It was something.
Is Sagar crying or laughing?
I almost went out.
He's
Oh my God. Kunanji, amazing energy. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Vetri sir, before you close it, let me say one shairi for you.
Please go ahead.
अर्ज किया है कि तेरी खुशी. Who will translate? Let Darshana ji translate.
If I can.
ओके मैम, अर्ज किया है कि तेरी खुशी ना हो शामिल तो फिर खुशी क्या है?
Okay.
तेरी खुशी ना हो शामिल तो फिर खुशी क्या है? तेरे बगैर जो गुजरे वो जिंदगी क्या है?
Okay. If your happiness is not in, I'll just say the gist of it,
Yeah.
and not the word by word. तेरी खुशी ना हो शामिल तो वो खुशी क्या है? Without your happiness, there is no happiness, and the life spent without your happiness is no life at all.
That's true. But we have to request Kuldeep sir also to say something.
Sukhdeep ji, good morning. We
Good
missed
morning.
your.
Good morning, friends.
Please go ahead.
चार लाइनें कहता हूँ
Please.
कि जी लो हर लम्हा, जी लो हर लम्हा बीत जाने से पहले।
वाह।
जी लो हर लम्हा बीत जाने से पहले, क्योंकि लौट कर सिर्फ यादें आती हैं, वक्त नहीं।
बहुत खूब।
Means live the moment before it finishes, because what will come back is only memories, not the time.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you, Sukhdeep ji, and that was a beautiful and happiest session. And from my side, I'll let you one secret of how to be happy. The secret to be happy is being happy. With that, let us close this session officially. Thank you very much for being part of EMC.
Thank you, Dr.
and
Ma'am.
make everyone happy.
Thank you, very well, sir. So everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you, Rama.
Thank you, Sujitra
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Thank